It began one night in a stable. And there Mary held in her arms the Son of God. She looked into the face of God. And as any mother would do, how gently she must have rocked with him in her arms. How tender must those kisses have been to those tiny fingers of those little hands of his. She held in her arms the Word made flesh, the Incarnation. He had come into this world through her womb. He had assumed human nature through this woman. He was born that night, alone, in a stable, surrounded by animals. But not completely alone, no. Standing guard outside of that stable was Joseph. And as Joseph entered the stable, he saw that Jesus had been born, and his heart was moved. Jesus, who am I? Who am I that you would come to me in such a way? I'm a carpenter. My hands are rough and calloused. I'm a poor man, and yet you make me rich. You give me this blessing that these arms would hold you. You who hold all that exists in your will. That my eyes would be blessed to gaze into your eyes. You who see the hearts of all men. And that you would find comfort on my shoulder. If only a father knew how much comfort his child finds when a father holds his child, then a father would hold his child so much more. You have called me to be a husband and a father, and I will be faithful to that call. I will guard you. I will guide you. I will love you. I will care for you and your mother, my wife, Mary. I will give to both of you all that I am. I will give to both of you my entire existence. Always. Always. And Jesus grew. In obedience to Joseph and to Mary, he grew. To become a young boy, then a young man. And the day came when he would leave his family to begin his public ministry. He traveled across the land to the River Jordan. There was John the Baptist. Behold the Lamb of God, said John. John baptized Jesus, and his ministry did begin. And everywhere that Jesus went, he spoke words that reached into the hearts and the souls of men, women, children, all across the land. He would touch the blind and they could see. He would speak a word to the deaf and they could hear. He would extend a hand to the lame, forgive them, raise them up, they could walk. He brought the dead back to life. Everywhere that he went, he touched people's lives, changed them. He called us. He called us by name. He called us. I was one of them, one of the 12. I will never forget what I saw as I lived those 3 years with him.